Welcome to Xbox Corner, my name is Alex and today we're taking a look at my favourite Xbox digital deals covering the US, Canada, UK, EU and Australia. It's a big week this one though with a fair few AAAs, so hit subscribe, join us here on Xbox Corner for reviews, deals, graphical comparisons and lists weekly, and let's get started. This video then, any price goes. If you want the more budget, remember to check out our under $10 edition from Tuesday. All of those deals, they are still live and you'll find that video in the pinned comment down below. Operation Tango then to kick us off, and I really enjoyed this cooperative experience. There's no single player packed here, but it does feature a friend pass system, meaning you only need to own one copy of the game. The idea though, you are two spies infiltrating organizations and you need to work together by basically talking to each other. One essentially plays the brains, the hacking and the technical, while the other think more the muscle. I had a blast with this game though. It has some great challenge and tension, but never forgets to bring the fun. Visually then, you can tell it's an indie, but it's for sure stylistic at the same time, especially when you play in the more hacker focused role. It's a new low price then, 40% off. Crysis Remastered Trilogy then is back, matching the low here with 30% off, and while some take issue with a few of the updates, I enjoyed it and few trilogies can match the power of these three, particular games. The first has been out a while now, but the second and the third, they are a little more recent, and they each bring something a little unique. The first, it established the series with this open world design and alien invasion. The second, more linear in a now overrun New York City. And then the third, it balanced open and linear but introduced a bow and arrow, which is particularly satisfying. The best thing about Crysis though will always be the abilities, invisibility, super strength, armor, and the list goes on. Already own one or more entries as well. They are on sale individually, and they are currently rocking a new low price on Crysis 2 and 3. While I'm on bundles and Raccoon City Edition, I like this a lot, and now we get a new low price, 60% off. This, it brings together the remakes of Resident Evil 2 and 3. For the most part, fantastic recreations of now classic games, even if the third, it is a little on the short side. The second though sees Leon and Claire working to escape Raccoon City, while the third, it tasks Jill and Carlos on the hunt for a vaccine. The third then also of course sees the introduction of Nemesis. Great games though, and a bit more of a throwback in style given the kind of first person switch that we've seen from the series in the more recent editions. Less scary and tense, so more the occasional jump scare and some decent action and set pieces. Button City, and the tone of this video just changed from horror to relaxing. I enjoyed this one though, honestly. I didn't have huge expectations going in, but it's just a relaxed adventure about a new kid in town who makes friends at the local arcade and then learns that arcade it will be potentially closing down thanks to Suits buying up the land. You need to work on saving the day while exploring a number of locations. It works on this unique diorama-like location setup. They're stacked on top of each other, you can rotate between them, but yeah, look, it keeps the pace quick, it's incredibly chill, and the story, it's a fun little adventure, kind of an exploration of these characters as well, and they're tied to this arcade. It's matching the launch discount then of 30% off, and it's definitely worth a look. Genesis Noir then is a unique adventure experience. The idea and theme explore time and space. I'm taking this straight from the Xbox store because it's such a hard game to explain, but you'll play as No Man and you are caught in a love triangle with other cosmic beings. That's Miss Mass and Golden Boy. When things go wrong though, a gunshot is fired by a jealous god, otherwise known as the Big Bang. The idea, it has its similarities to point and click adventures, but extremely surreal, and you'll need to try to save the day and stop all of this destruction. Its runtime, it's right around, I'd say 4 to 5 hours. The puzzles can definitely get tough, and it will quickly fire you from location to location, but I just thought it was super unique, and then the visual design and the music, they are stunning. A new low price, 40% off. Immortals Phoenix Rising then hits the low price for only the second time only, and if you want something Zelda-like on your Xbox, this is going to be your best option. It's an action-adventure game with light RPG mechanics and you take on the role of a newly winged demigod who needs to set out and save the gods. It packs some great combat though, a growing skill set and exploration here. In this one, it borrows from Assassin's Creed in its speed and flexibility. It always seems to be on sale, but I'd say with this one it's definitely underappreciated, and now following a number of expansions all included here with this gold edition, I hope they've done enough to warrant a sequel because I'd love to see where they go next. It's rocking 75% off and it is easily worth it. Into the final 3 games and starting with Grid Legends. Luke reviewed this one on the channel and he even dropped a graphical comparison as well, so find both of those videos linked in the pinned comment down below. He played on Xbox, I played on PlayStation, and I think it's fair to say we both had a good time, even if it did get what I'd call some mixed reactions. It's just for me more of that grid goodness, a nice selection of cars and event types, rewind abilities, and a whole lot of like high octane action. The big change though, a story mode that uses think almost an FMV setup, so real actors. Yes, at first it's cheesy, but I don't know, we both ended up invested in its tale of becoming the best. It's a new low price then, 33% off. Our penultimate game of the video then, Sekiro, which it appears will never get a new low price, but here it returns with 50% off, and given all of the love right now around Elden Ring, why not take a look at another From Software masterpiece. It packs as always incredible challenge, but this Samurai Warrior edition just felt like a nice diversion from their kind of, typical formula. It even introduced for me what I'd call a faster pace and skill set. Story-wise though, get revenge on a samurai clan after they attacked and kidnapped your lord. I am curious though, what's everyone's favourite From Software release? Let us know in the comments down below. I think it's a tough choice personally, but I'm sure Elden has a lot of fans right now. Our final game of the video then, Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition, built for the S and the X. This is just a fantastic update of a great game. Now, granted, look, unless you're a huge fan, I'm not sure I'd recommend coming back if you've played it before, but those new, you should absolutely take a look. For hack and slash adventure though, few are as entertaining or visceral as this one. Alongside the main story though, expect to find ray tracing support, generally improved visuals that are seriously impressive, Fergal as a playable character, a horde mode, and even what they call turbo mode. It speeds up the gameplay to 1.2 speed, and it's for sure a really unique addition that feels surprisingly good. Story-wise though, stop the Demon King from destroying the world, come here to hack at everything you see honestly, and yeah, great game, deserved this love, and now it's a new low 50% off. And that is another week down. Will you be adding anything to the library this week or holding onto that cash? With that then, like, hit subscribe, join us here on Xbox Corner for reviews, deals, graphical comparisons and lists weekly, and I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks everyone.